wondered how companies predict future trends? It's not magic, though it might feel that way. It's the power of prediction, a key tool in the business world. You see, in an increasingly complex and fast-paced world, the ability to anticipate future trends is more crucial than ever. It assists businesses in making informed decisions, staying ahead of the competition, and carving out their unique path. This is where predictive analytics enters the picture. It's like having a crystal ball, but instead of magic, it uses data. Tons and tons of data. From past sales numbers to customer behavior patterns, predictive analytics harnesses this data to forecast what's coming. It's a game changer, transforming uncertainty into a strategic advantage. Predictive analytics doesn't just predict the future, it shapes it. It's the secret weapon of successful businesses, turning the unknown into a roadmap for success. But how does predictive analytics actually work? Stay tuned to find out. Imagine having a crystal ball that could tell you what's going to happen in the future. A riveting thought, isn't it? Now, what if we told you that such a thing exists in the world of business? It's called predictive analytics. So what is predictive analytics exactly? It's like having a time machine, but instead of traveling physically into the future, you're using data from the past to get a glimpse of what's to come. Imagine you're standing on a high cliff, looking at a road that stretches far into the horizon. You can't see what's around the bend, but with predictive analytics, you can guess pretty accurately what lies ahead. Predictive analytics is like a master chef. It takes several ingredients, historical data, statistical algorithms, machine learning techniques, and whips up a dish that gives you a taste of the future. It's an intricate process, but the result is worth it. Just like a chef uses his or her experience and skill to predict how a dish will turn out, predictive analytics uses past data and patterns to predict future outcomes. Let's break it down a bit. Historical data is like the raw material. It's the data that your business has collected over the years: sales, customer behavior, market trends, and so on. Statistical algorithms are the tools that process this data. They're like the knives and ladles in our chef analogy. They cut through the raw data, analyze it, and extract meaningful patterns. Then comes the machine learning part. This is what gives predictive analytics its predictive power. Machine learning algorithms learn from the data, just like a chef learns from experience. They identify patterns, understand trends, and make predictions. The beauty of predictive analytics is that it keeps getting better with time. The more data it has, the more accurate its predictions become. It's like a chef who keeps refining his or her craft, becoming better with each dish. Sounds incredible, right? But how does this magic happen in real life? Think about the last time you watched a show on Netflix. Ever wonder how the platform always seems to know exactly what you'd like to watch next, even before you do? The answer lies in predictive analytics. Netflix is a prime example of a company leveraging the power of predictive analytics to enhance user experience. With over 200 million subscribers globally, Netflix has a vast pool of data at its disposal. This isn't just any data, but a treasure trove of information about viewers' habits, preferences, and behaviors. Every time you press play, pause, or skip, Netflix is watching. It scrutinizes how you interact with its platform, what you watch, when you watch, and even how long you watch. All these data points feed into its predictive analytics engine, which then crunches these numbers and predicts what content you're likely to enjoy next. This process isn't random, but a product of complex algorithms and machine learning. These algorithms look for patterns in your viewing history and match them with similar patterns found in the viewing history of millions of other subscribers. So, if you've been binge-watching crime thrillers, Netflix's algorithms will likely recommend more of the same genre, or perhaps a suspenseful drama with elements of crime and mystery. But it doesn't stop there. Netflix also uses predictive analytics to determine which shows or movies to produce. By analyzing viewership data and trends, Netflix can predict what kind of content is likely to be a hit among its audience. This is how the platform ensures it's always stocked with shows and movies you can't resist clicking on. In essence, predictive analytics allows Netflix to personalize its service, tailoring it to the unique tastes and preferences of each user. It's a win-win situation. As a viewer, you get a curated list of shows and movies you're likely to enjoy, saving you the hassle of sifting through endless options. For Netflix, it means higher viewer engagement and satisfaction, translating into increased viewer retention and subscription growth. So, the next time Netflix suggests a show, remember it's the power of predictive analytics at work. Predictive analytics is not just the future, it's the present. This cutting-edge technology is already transforming industries, from healthcare to finance, retail to entertainment. It's the secret weapon that companies use to anticipate customer behavior, optimize operations, and outsmart competitors. In healthcare, predictive analytics can forecast disease outbreaks or individual patients' health risks. In finance, it can detect fraudulent transactions before they happen. Retailers use it to predict what products will fly off the shelves. And in entertainment, it's the magic behind those uncannily accurate movie and music recommendations. But this is just the beginning. As technology advances, predictive analytics will become even more powerful and pervasive. It will reshape industries in ways we can't even imagine yet. Understanding predictive analytics is no longer optional. It's essential for anyone who wants to stay ahead in today's data-driven world. So, are you ready to embrace the future? If you enjoyed this journey into the world of predictive analytics, then you've just taken a step into the future. We unraveled the power of prediction, took a dive into the crystal ball of business, and recounted the Netflix story, revealing how predictive analytics is already shaping our world. It's not just a tool for big corporations. It's a revolution that's transforming how we live, work, and play. Imagine harnessing this power for your own projects, or even just understanding it enough to stay ahead of the curve in this fast-paced digital age. This is the essence of the tech revolution. It's not just about gadgets and gizmos. It's about knowledge, understanding, and the ability to predict what comes next. So why not delve deeper? Explore more such fascinating topics with us. Together, we can navigate the future, today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Stay curious, stay informed, and stay ahead with TechG.